All right, well, the children love it, and I mean, you can tell just by their energy, their excitement every time they come over to the garden. And like, you know, they're always looking forward to the next moment they're going to come back. Right now, what we do is every Tuesday, we actually have 30-minute rotations where teachers are able to bring their children to the garden and just learn more about what we're doing out here. I mean, we're right across the street, so it only makes sense to come out, you know, peek your head into the garden and learn a thing or two. So as they come over, we give them a tour, show them the different things that are grown in the garden. We actually host different workshops over here, whether it be like nature journals, just documenting what you're doing in the garden, just to keep track, you know, because it is a lot to digest.
Right.
You know, some people dedicate their entire lives, like I have, to what I'm doing here, and I'm still learning. So, you know, you can imagine, as a child, just like your first experience, it's like, all right, well, this is a lot to take down. We have like different events here, like we just did Earth Day here, where the children came over, they did a little bit of planting, did some seed planting workshops, gave them a tour of the garden, you know, little things like that, just to just show them a different side of learning other than the classrooms. I got involved in the garden when I was in the 3rd grade, and from there, what attracted me was the free zucchini bread and the tea that would come from it. You know, you grow zucchini, turn it into zucchini bread. How did that happen? You know, I've never seen anything like that before. So from that, just got more involved in the garden, just learning about growing produce and harvesting it, and cooking it, turning it into these delicious meals. That's what initially got me so involved. And I mean, from there, it just became something I was so passionate about, to the point where I just never stopped doing it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I graduated high school in 2009 and went down to Columbia, South Carolina for college. But after I graduated, I felt the need to come back and, you know, give back with my experiences, everything that I learned from gardening, electrical engineering, and just find ways to apply it to what I'm doing here, you know, just to build this up and make it more sustainable. In Strawberry Mansion, we're dealing with a lot of gentrification. There's a lot of pressure on the community, whether it be like paying taxes or, I mean, just in general, it's just like, all right, well, how do you hold on to your foundation? That's what this is. This is our foundation, you know? So from there, it's like, how do we hold on to this little piece of heaven that we have? So as I showed you guys, there are a ton of people with green thumbs in the community. So it's just like, I see more of that happening, you know? Like, and it is, because the garden, the last one that I showed you with Epra, they've only been there about 2 years now, but their project, their organization has been going on for some time. But you see what they're doing now, and it's, you know, it's just, it's like a domino effect. It's like everybody sees what's happening, and they're like, yo, like, all right, well, this empty lot been here for X amount of years. Now I see that people are here working and growing produce, so how do I get involved? Without this garden, it's like, I have no idea where I might be, you know? Like, I can't even imagine my life without the garden. So for me, it was just a safe haven. I was able to interact with other children. I was able to, you know, grow my own food and access it. Just work on developing that passion. Whatever it is, it comes naturally. So definitely work on developing that and apply that to your community.
That's great. Cool.